Alright, I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready to go in here and meet with the clerics. On. See what kind of mess they talking about, cause you know they ain't finna talk nothing good.
The Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing in Valroyo.
Let me see what this. Oh, that's
We're keeping order.
fast travel. Where I can fast travel to? Oh, that's just a fast travel here. Let me go over here and see what they talking about.
Against this Inquisition.
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Good people of Valroyo, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Here we
Behold,
go again.
the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
Hey, I ain't come say now time I was no prophet. I never claimed to
I
be
make no
so.
such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I'm simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh, I doubt it. Whoa, God dog. He knocked the mess out of her.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Man, I doggone. Yeah, I don't like that woman, but she was a member of the Transfer. How
What's the
dare
meaning
you,
of
man?
this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Oh, he might well gone with that mess. Man, help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Oh, I can't stand him.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
How well do you know him?
You know him very well.
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Oh, something must have got hold to him then. Well, so much for the
It doesn't
Templar
look like we'll
help.
be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Yeah.
Our Templars left.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
What the world was that? A message attached, written in large, falling hand and bordered with doodle. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Battle Royale. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red thing in the market, the dock, the round cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring sword. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing it located. Oh, I'm about to do this.
The Templars.
I believe that message...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Alright, so is that on the map? Yeah. So alright. Let us go ahead and do this mission. Friend of Red Jenny or something like that.
Fine by me.
So
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
oh. A different simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friend, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold into third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Alright, so that's reading.
Oh, yes. Wonderful.
Alright, so let's go to the other side. What is this? Reservoir stocking, valuation, tremors, floating, tastes off, water birds die off, stocking field fail. No, stocking fail, fish not fit, do not consume. Oh, that ain't in it. Red handkerchief. Favors for friends. Red handkerchief folded around a key with a small hasty scowl. Key lifted from a drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door I'm out, my debt is paid. Alright. Search the upper market.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can
Someone
help.
who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You could still help
The
us.
Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Well,
Our Templars left.
Well, that was a change.
let me search the top floor. What is the top floor? Alright, chain floor. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go right here then. Alright. Red handkerchief. Faithful friend, a scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding place, space with a large red sock. And we are to bay well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scowl below and misspelled script. Herald, go at time, praise the dross. Taken together, the message reveals the time, path, and the key to a location on the world map. Hold on. Secluded courtyard. A location near Valware was revealed by the clue left by the Friends of Red Jenny. I might well go ahead and complete this mission.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Oh, what you want, girl?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
I was hoping for this.
That would have been
I
my
ain't gonna
first
lie.
choice if you'd been willing to speak with us.
We're willing now. That's the important thing. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us
Oh
return
yeah,
to
I'm
him.
going. I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm going. I said from the beginning I was gonna go meet with my people first. And then they talking about you want to go meet with the Chantry. I want to study Chantry. If they could have let me go meet with my people first, I'd have went. But we here. Oh, already some enemies. Here we go. Uh-uh. God, dog, what is that? Hey, won't they get out the way? Alright, so let's go. Find out who their friend of Red Jenny is. Oh, what? A mage.
How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I guess I'm the herald. Who are you?
They say I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Did they say,
Bunch of nutters.
Ooh, I like that.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
I like a real introduction.
Well, how about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
You provide soldiers, you provide spies. I'm gonna say the spies, cause I know they ain't noble, they just said they stick it
The
to
Inquisition
noble.
has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around, blah blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yeah, you can join.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
This Saris is crazy. I'm gonna keep... Hold on. I'm gonna keep my original crew. Make sure I ain't leaving now. Oh, something up there. Get out the way, y'all. What it did? Money. See, y'all about to make me miss out on this money. Stupid sale. Where I'm at. Alright. Let me see. Could make sure. In a circle. The attendant saloon. Salon. So we can get another recruit. That's her salon. Ghislaine Estate. I might well go. Oh, listen at that music.
Lord
What
Trevelyan
kind of
of
salon is
Ostwick,
this?
representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
You know
What
me?
have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Madame de Fer?
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Tell me about the
I've
Duke.
heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Everything they've told you is fact. What have you heard about
Some
me?
of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Man, oh Lord. We are restoring peace,
The
whoever
Inquisition is
you are.
working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Madame de Fer.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Let me
I
go.
think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the
Is that
Marquis?
Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
It's a pleasure to meet you,
Charmed,
Vivian.
Lady Vivian.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Oh. What are loyal
You say you
mages?
led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
I ain't finna do no romance cause as y'all already know, I'm all for Cassandra. But I'm gonna welcome her
The
aboard.
Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Alright, so I recruited Lady Vivian, whatever her name is. But I wasn't finna do no romance. Cassandra already got my heart. Alright, I'm back in Haven. Oh, shoot. Who up here now? Commander Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I'm glad I'm here.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Everything's a
What
mess.
they've destroyed, a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You thought this through, Cullen.
Even there's a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Let's see if Cassandra got anything else to say.
Do you need something?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
I'll let you get back to
No,
work.
I ain't finna bother her about her brother. What's this over here?
Did not grow up with fancy noble horses, Ansberg. You can ride whatever holds you. Why are you with the scouts instead of fobbing around with nobles anyway?
What? Is I got any more? I ain't. No. So what kind of bow is she got now? So let's see. Lady Vivian. What in the world? Let me see crab the arm. No, I still can't crab nothing. Cassandra only. Hold on. Armor. Alright, Sarah. I don't know too much about this game, but I know for one that Ceres ain't gonna accept my advances, and Solus neither. For one, Ceres is only in the women, and Solus is only in the women and elves, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so.
Need something? Let me know.
I don't believe I'm mistaken. Let me check my journal. Let's see what I can do around here.
judge me hard. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire.
Alright, quartermaster.
How about Nate? Any circle mage wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we're stretched thin on. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troop.
If I have
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
farewell.
Make her go with you.
Now what in the world do I need? I need iron and logging stand. How you get logging stand? Elf rule and blood loaders. And then that need silk and lamb wool.
She looks like a noble. It's arrogant.
It is not arrogant to be unafraid.
And whatever this is, let me see what they want.
Segret told me that he can't let the herb...
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My
Thank
thanks
you.
for any part you played in that.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the wall. Name's Adan. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything?
We're fine. I only wish I'd been able to. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
Alright.
Let me know if you need anything.
Influence. Hold on. Quest completed. Mix a potion. Alright. So let's see what else. Haven. Have some armor made. Modify some armor. So I'm just gonna do a few missions around here. It said I need to have some armor made and to find some armor.
Still got demons pouring out of the rest.
And find Tegan's notes.
See reason, Lizette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we declare our independence and march off the south?
Alright. Alright. Elf root. Maybe taking notes is out here.
There must be something here.
Alright. I figured they were gonna be what they were. Let's go on back in here. But it said I need to have some armor made. And then to modify some armor. So let me go over here and see can I have some armor made. But hold on. I believe my armor is better than that. Oh, what I'm doing? Examine. Yeah, my armor. Let me see, can I modify some armor then? Nope.
Feels silly, of course. With all the people we've let pile.
Well then, let me return the notes then.
Though you had granted them power over the very fade,
Why does my game keep stuttering?
them the golden city. When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth.
Flitters.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Alright, goodbye. Lyrium. I got done on a lyrium potion. Hold on.
Perhaps another time.
Upgrade potion. Oh. So I can't do that. Let me see what else I have. Journal. Haven. So I can't find no blood lotus here. Let me see. I believe I might can find a logging stand. So let me go down here and see. Cause look like it's showing where a logging stand is.
with passionate breath does the darkness creep. It is the
Well, it look like I'm gonna have to go around here. Cause ain't no way. I might as well collect everything. Let me go around. It's iron. What's a doggone logging stand there? Wait. What is that? Let me stay waiting now. This might be a logging stand. Yup. Logging site located. Alright, well, I done found that. Let me go. I'm gonna go down and round. Cause I might as well. I done filled this requisition.
Can I help you with something?
Oh no, I forgot. Inquisition weapons. Alright. Our soldiers require additional weapons. Alright, plus 1 power.
That'll help.
There we go. Now let's see. Blood loading, let me see. No, I don't think we can do blood load, cause let me see what else. Have some armor made, an item to research. I believe I got an item for her to research.
You're enchanted.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
You going was worth the risk,
We had to
Colin.
do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the Mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the Mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Man, we should go
I could
see
at
the
least find out
mages.
what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The Mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You
You
think the
think it's a
invitation
trap,
could be some kind of
Cassandra?
trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Yeah. Cassandra
There is one
slightly
other matter.
disapproved.
Several months ago,
Oh.
the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens?
What a Grey Wardens?
I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Yeah, it do
That
sound
sounds odd, I
suspicious.
agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay, Liliana, now, I'm going with her suspicions. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Ah, Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Hold on in a minute.
You're the Herald, by the way. The one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. First, we're too dangerous to let out of the circles. And then we're apostate rebels. But they seem to like you. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Alright, I found something for
the
you.
demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Alright.
Yes. Good. If you find anything, please bring it in. Please tell me
Alright.
if you find something.
I ain't got time to read no doggone. What you need, Josephine?
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Nah, I ain't gonna romance Josephine. I'm gonna romance Cassandra. Maybe in another playthrough. Alright, certainly. You can talk about my parents.
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the
I
Inquisition?
don't know. I'll do it. They trust me.
What you want, I'll send a letter to my family. They'll respect the request if it comes from me.
Wonderful. That will save time. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
They're not scared I'm a
Even though I'm a
mage.
mage. That doesn't give them pause.
You're not an unfamiliar sight. Mages from noble families are given more leeway. Besides, Ostwick Circle had a reputation for being rather sedate.
Yeah, I miss my
All my
friends.
friends were in the circle. I miss some of them terribly.
I understand. I suppose the Templars weren't much company.
Man. Oh, I fancied one of the Templars.
I was completely infatuated with one of the Templars in our tower.
No. What came of it?
Nothing. I was so shy I didn't say a word.
Oh. I'm sure it was for the best. This place is no bastion of civilization, not like the Circle. I hope you don't find the living conditions in Haven too drastic for someone of your station.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lord.
Hey, I hope I can go see my family.
You had granted them power over the very faith
Which I doubt is likely. Crim.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Give me the message.
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
We welcome the hell.
This Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Alright. Captain, alright. We got the long water and the captain of the charter. Oh, we finna be doing some recruiting. Alright. Oh no. Inquisitor's path. Make contact with the mages. Alright, I think I'm gonna be doing that when I come back. Cause right now alright, I done gonna solved all of this. We done done plenty of stuff. Thief blade. Alright, but I reckon I'm through for now. But until next time, goodbye.